What's happening? What's this?
Good afternoon, Colonel. Change your mind about that bottle I was talking about?
Give me my shoes, fucker.
600 pair of shoes, 1,200 pair of socks. Anything else you've been holding out on us?
And if you've been holding out, you son of a bitch.
Well, I'd love to help you, Colonel. We just don't have any.
For niggers, you don't.
Not for anybody.
Pity. I'll just have a look around, see that you
Yeah.
place them.
Let's inspect, fucker.
Hey, son of a bitch.
There we go. Yes.
Aren't I? I'm a colonel. Nasty little cuss. You really think you can keep 700 Union soldiers without proper shoes because you think it's funny? Now where
Son
would
of
that
a
power
bitch.
come from?
All right. Hey, calm down.
Slap him, Robert.
Look, have a drink.
Fuck your drink. My shoes. God damn it. There we go. Let's go. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your guy Jesse back at it with another reaction. And tonight we are going to be watching Glory 1989 starring Denzel Washington, Matthew Broderick, and Morgan Freeman. And so it's been a little while since I've watched a war film. I think the last one I watched was Hacksaw Ridge. Amazing film, beautiful story. You know, I've kind of started making a list of people that I wish I could meet, you know, with like historical figures. And Desmond Doss, the main character for Hacksaw Ridge, like he's on that list. Like unfortunately he passed, I don't know if it's, 10, 15 years ago or so. And I think he passed either, I think it was right after the film was released or a few years before the film was released. But yeah, just someone that I wish I could have met. Amazing story, amazing person. And so, you may notice actually that the war films, the reactions that I do on the war films, right? I kind of span them out. I spread them apart. I don't know what it is, but it's something about, these war films that really get to me, that kind of really hit me hard. And so I typically, will go some time in between watching them, but, gotta do it, gotta watch them. There's so many amazing stories to watch, and so many amazing different characters throughout film that are parts of these war films, right? And so gotta get through it, gotta watch them, and gonna be doing some more back to back. Some other films that I want to watch are We Were Soldiers, Saving Private Ryan, Born on the 4th of July. So just a couple of examples of some war films that we will be watching on the channel. By the way, my voice, is fortunately come back. It's at about, I would say 80-85%. And typically, I can keep it at like this pitch, but if I try to go higher than this, or if I try to like scream out and yell, it could get a little bit strained. And so, it could be a little bit more of more, I wouldn't say silent reaction, but there could be moments that I want to yell out and scream, and you'll see that in my facial expression, you'll see that in my body, but maybe it's a little bit more internal. So instead of like screaming out, fuck you, it might literally be a little bit more held in, fuck you, or something like that, just to give you guys an example. This film so takes place during the Civil War. I am a history buff, and I'm pretty decent with like presidential historical time frames. And so I know Lincoln, right? This took place during Lincoln's tenure in office. And so his time in office was 1861 to 1865. And so I want to say that the Civil War literally aligned with his time in office. I think it officially ended several months before he was assassinated in 1865. So about a 4-year war or so. Maybe a 5-year war. I could be wrong, but I think it's about a 4-year war. And so I do expect it to touch on some sensitive subjects as well, obviously. So for the Civil War, right, there was a lot of reasons that the war was started, and a major reason was slavery, and then we have the 13th Amendment, the Emancipation Proclamation, right? And so, that's when shortly afterwards, Southern states started to secede from the North. And so one thing also is that you guys will never, ever no matter what. You guys will never know my political affiliation. If anything, actually the last year and a half, 2 years, I've decided to like even not really watch the news that much. You know, I kind of stay away from that. And so one thing though is that I am, you know, like a data analyst by trade. And so I'm very data driven. I'm very research driven. Just to, I guess, give you guys some kind of vague example is if I hear something, I need to research it. I need to learn about it. I need to dig into it. I am not someone that sees one post or sees something like on a social media platform and I immediately like, you know, yes, that's gotta be true. That's gotta be fact. No. Trust me, I do my research very thoroughly when it comes to stuff like that. You know, just to say that in today's climate, you know, people can be very easily influenced. And, you know, fortunately, I take my time before I make an opinion on anything. But you guys you'll never know. Yeah, I may even fuck around with you guys and like have like, you know, political signs like back here that are like for every possible candidate. And you guys would be like, what? You will never know, just to say that. You know, but with that said, please consider subscribing to the channel. Yeah, what a good segue, right? You guys will never know what I'm... okay, look, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and let's get to it. Let's watch Glory 1989. Man, I probably should have turned on the AC before starting to get a little hot. Collected in the Human Library of Harvard University. Very cool. Okay, based on a real life person that lived. Okay, awesome. What a score to get us into this world, you guys. I like this. Very powerful score so far. It's sounds like an epic. Interesting. Okay, we still just are just hearing the score. We're not hearing the sounds. Okay, now we hear a little bit of the marching.
Dear Mother, I hope you are keeping well, not worrying too much about me. You mustn't think that any of us are going to be killed. They are collecting such a force here, an attack would be insane. How grand it is to meet the men from all the states, down here, ready to fight for their country. We must make it a whole country, for all who live here, so that all can speak. Before this war began, many of my regiment had never seen a Negro. Now the roads are choked with the dispossessed. We fight for men and women whose poetry is not yet written, but which will presently be enviable and as renowned as any. We heard of yet another defeat, but we are not disheartened. I am honored to be part of such a splendid company. You have made me captain, of which I am enormously proud. You would think it strange me giving orders to 100 men, most of whom are older than I am. Thank you for sending my volume of Emerson. His words come home to me like truth. A deep man, he says, that the heart's blessing can heal, and that love can overcome all odds. Your son, Robert.
Wow, beautifully written. And if that's very close based off of whatever these true letters are, that's some beautiful writing. And dude, this score, it's so amazing. You hear some of that choir in the background. It's building on the emotion. Yep, I think this is gonna be emotional. My God, man, this old-time warfare, just marching. Trying to stay steady and marching ahead.
Steady, boy! For God's sake, come on!
Oh my God. Okay, well that looks like a fucking disaster. Jesus Christ. Oh, dude. It's not his blood, right? That one guy's head, brains got blown out. Oh, goodness. the darker kind of navy blue uniforms, that's the North, and then your more gray, that's the Southern Army, the Confederacy. My God. Nothing beautiful about war, man. It's so fucking ugly. And this, man, you're fighting with your brothers, against your brothers, all Americans.
You all right there, Cam?
And Matthew Broderick, dude, so this is what, 3 or 4 years after Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Like, what a shift. Oh, the cinematography in this is gorgeous so far. With some horrible, gut-wrenching visuals, man. Score, oh my God. It's so amazing. Oh, dude, his face, just... what's going on in that mind right now? Confused, unsure, wondering what the fuck, you know what? Everything. Mine is just spinning, dude. What am I doing here? Is this right? I'm alive. All my men are dead.
Let me know if I hurt you. It's nothing. Heard the latest?
What's that?
Lincoln's gonna issue an emancipation proclamation. Gonna free the slaves.
What?
Well, he's gonna free some of them anyway.
My God.
Yeah, sooner, only he was waiting on a big victory.
Oh, God.
Am I hurting you, Captain? I'm sorry.
Back then, right, I mean, look, the medical world was what it was, right? I mean, several of these soldiers that got amputations, I mean, there's a risk of infection, gangrene, and then you end up dying because of that. This soundtrack, my God.
Robert!
Thomas.
Captain Shaw. I was so proud when I heard.
No choice. All the other officers are dead.
And Forbes?
He's around here somewhere. How about you?
Are working for your father. Helping him with resettlement is a shortage of housing. Robert?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
PTSD, man. You hear a sound like that?
Robert,
Impossible to not
there's someone who
flinch.
wishes to meet you.
Rounded up a bunch of slaves, called them contraband, put them in camps like cattle. Robert, Governor, you know my son, Robert.
Good to see you again, Robert.
Robert, have you met Frederick Douglass?
Frederick Douglass. Let's go.
Mr. Douglas.
You were at Antietam.
Yes.
A great and a terrible day. I could use your help, Robert.
The governor is proposing to raise a regiment of Negro soldiers.
No, it was not just my idea. Mr. Douglas and
We
some
will
of us-
offer pride, dignity to those who have known only degradation.
Wonderful.
I've submitted your name, Robert, to be commissioned Colonel, 54th Massachusetts Infantry.
What a promotion. All right.
Thank you, Governor. It's a wonderful idea. Excuse me.
Yeah. He's battling a lot of stuff internally, man.
Splendid job, young man.
It's all over his face. And I guess like, he's back home, right? Where people know him outside of that world or who he was before that, right? And it's hard for him to separate from that.
What's the matter, Chester? Much punch?
Look at that. There's a smile.
I mean, I know how much you'd like to make Colonel. Colored regiment? You know how popular that would be? Handing out guns to 1,000 coloreds. Hey, Robert, what's wrong?
I'm gonna do it.
You're not serious.
Yeah. I want you to come with me.
Me? Can you picture me in charge of a regiment? Picture me in charge of anything.
I would be honored to have you.
Yeah, what's his current rank right now? What's his experience?
Well, then you're an idiot.
Hopefully he cleans up all right. Right now I just see him as a drunk.
There's to be a colored regiment?
So it seems.
Then I am your first volunteer.
If the film is based off of, you know, some like letters that he sent his family, I'll do some research afterwards, but is this true? Is this like the first colored regiment?
Ready to whoop them ribs. When we gonna get to fight?
There he is.
Morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am Colonel Robert Gould Shaw. I am your commanding officer. It is a great pleasure to see you all here. It is my hope that the same courage, spirit, and honor which has brought us together will one day restore this union. God bless us all.
Form companies.
Commence with forming companies.
Officers, take charge of your men. You recruits, report to your respective officers in alphabetical order.
Oh man. Alright, we gotta get some of these guys some shoes, man.
Good book, brother?
Yes, it is actually. Name Searle, Thomas Searle.
Jupiter shot. So what about that book?
It's a collection of essays, actually. All the Transcendentalists.
It got pictures?
No. Yes, I'd be happy to.
Oh, he said teach me. Okay, got some dates here. November 27th, 1862, Massachusetts. All right, 3 years before the war officially ends.
Look at what's walking in here.
I'd rather have a hog than a digger. She could eat the hog.
All right. All right, it's gonna, some of this dialogue is gonna piss me off, but okay. You know what I see? I see men that would have my back and that I need to have their back, and more numbers is better. Fortunately, times have changed more.
Wait, no, that's my space, nigga.
Well, if you don't mind, I prefer them space with more sufficient reading light.
Oh, I like it when niggas talk good as white folk.
I'd be happy to teach you. It would be my pleasure.
Hey, look here, Snowflake. I ain't got nothing to learn from no house nigga here.
I am a free man, as was my father before me.
Oh, good. Well, why don't you move your free black ass on my space before I have to bust it up? Hold up there. Ain't nobody said nothing to you, pal.
It's all right.
Denzel, fierce as ever, man. That man has some fierceness about him, dude.
Blue suit for the white soldiers. Oh, we soldiers now. Where you from, Field Hand?
Field hand.
South Carolina, but you ought to know better than that, boy. Hey, would you quit that? Say, boy, quit that drumming.
Oh God. Asshole, man.
What's your name, right? So what's your name? What?
Can't you see that he's mute?
He what?
He's mute.
You mean this child can't talk?
Yeah, come over here, honey.
Looks like Denzel's gonna be a bit of a rebel.
Bitch.
Where about you from?
Now, I'm around Tennessee. I ran away when I was 12 years old. I ain't never looked back.
What you doing since then?
I run for president.
Smart ass, bro.
I ain't win, though.
All right, he's gonna be a rebel, smart ass asshole. All right, let's go. He's got that charisma about him, though, man. He's so charismatic, dude.
Forbes.
Thomas.
Hello.
You know Charlie Morse.
Charlie. Hello.
So, how was your meal?
The remoulade was a trifle tart, but the souffle for dessert more than made up for it.
Your, comrades?
Charming, extraordinary conversationalist.
Major Forbes, a word, please.
I mean, it is what it is, right? Look, his father was free, and he's a free man, and he's educated, whereas the other folks haven't had the education that he's had.
Kind of fraternization.
It's only Thomas.
He's an enlisted man.
You're right, of course.
I've sent for help. These men need a proper teaching.
Bang your foot like a butcher.
If that's, that's the requirement and those are the rules, and he's an enlisted man, right? And you can't communicate with an officer in that way, regardless if you know him. It is what it is.
Mexican, African fucking whore.
Oh my God.
Forward at the half step. One.
Oh man, let's go.
Black bastard. Usually cut your balls off at birth, then I'll work on you until I get you broken.
Oh my God, bro. Bastard.
God's sake, man, do you not know your right from your left? No, sir.
Come on.
How many here do not know right from left?
There we go. There's your problem, man. Come on. You gotta show.
This is your front, this is your rear, this is your right, and this. Now you're learning, boyo. Forward. Mark.
You know, one thing I'll say, look, as long as you're an asshole to everybody, all right, I'll deal with you. I'll take your fucking trash talking as long as you're an asshole to me and an asshole to everybody else.
Get your goddamn head out of your pocket, soldier! Left, right, left. All of you French, Charlie. Are you a gentleman? Member of Congress or something? Mr. Africa! Don't look at me to fight at it! Why, leave your ass up, boy-o. The Irish are not noted fondness for the colors.
What about the uniforms?
Still no word.
Rifles? See to it.
Come on, man. Men are enlisted. They need uniforms, they need fucking shoes, boots, they need rifles.
Mother, the men learn very quickly, faster than white troops, it seems to me. They are almost graved under instruction, and they restrain themselves. But the moment they are dismissed from drill, every tongue is relaxed, every ivory tooth is visible. They must have had to learn this from hours of meaningless and inhuman work. Set their minds free so quickly, it gives them great energy. There is no doubt that we will leave the state as fine a regiment as any that has marched. As ever, your son, Robert.
They've done it.
Assemble the men.
Done what?
In accordance with President Lincoln's wishes, you men are advised that the Confederate Congress has issued a proclamation. Any Negro taken in arms against the Confederacy will immediately be returned to a state of slavery. Taken in federal uniform will be summarily put to death. Any white officer taken in command of Negro troops shall be deemed as inciting insurrection and shall likewise put to death. Full discharges will be granted in the morning to all those who apply.
Oh.
Dismissed.
He's letting them know, right? You, after hearing this, you have an opportunity to leave.
I understand.
Wow. Again, sorry guys, my voice is still healing. You might hear it crack a few times. I mean, that'll put fear in you, right? Knowing, look, you will either return to slavery or you will die. Do you still want to be here? We'll give you the option to stay or leave. And Thomas, like I said, right? I mean, he's been educated. He's known a completely different world, right? And so to him, this is incredibly different. You know, he's being talked to a certain way. He's being pushed around. He's probably not being accepted by some of the other black soldiers in the regiment.
Sir.
So it's a whole nother world for him.
Left.
Fuck yeah. Dude, did anybody? No one's leaving, man.
Glory, hallelujah.
Wow. Come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas. Get up.
Boy, get up. You'll fall out when I say enough before. Understand it? I said get up.
Sergeant Major.
Get up, Thomas. Come on.
Sir.
At ease, Sergeant. I have no doubt that you are a fair man. I wonder if you are treating these men too hard. You disagree. You may speak freely.
The boy's your friend, is he?
We grew up together, yes.
Let him grow up some more.
Oof. It's true.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes.
Can't disagree, man.
Dismissed.
I can't disagree. Everybody's got to get, as long as everybody's getting treated the same and he's the same asshole to everybody, then everybody has to deal with it and man up and get over it and push forward. What else can you do?
57 caliber field rifle musket.
I'm surprised my voice didn't crack when I did that. Voice still healing.
2, 6.
Come on, where's their uniforms? Give them their uniforms.
Finally, there's a rumor going around. We're to be used only for manual labor. I can't believe the kind of things we hear. It's not true, is it? I mean, about not being allowed to fight. Men are all living for that day. I know I am. Don't bother about him.
Excuse me.
Sorry, man. I mean, he's staying to what the requirement is. You're enlisted and he's an officer. And they haven't seen battle yet, right? They haven't seen combat. And he has, so to him, this is striking a nerve, clearly.
Do that again.
One time he can't do it.
Damn. I want money. Do it again. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, shot.
Let's go.
That's a damn on each other.
Attention!
Hell of a shot, dude.
Attention, company!
As you were. Front and center. You're a good shot, Private.
Thank you, sir. Squirrel hunting.
He has such a gentle face, dude.
You ever killed a man?
No, sir.
But you're handy with a gun.
Yes, sir.
Reload.
Where's this going? Why do I feel like suddenly he's gonna be like, you're shooting the bottle. It's gonna be different when you're shooting a man. Or when you're reloading in battle.
Faster. Faster!
Different scenario, man.
Discharge your weapon. Discharge your weapon. Do it!
When gunfire's going on around you.
Do it again. This time, I want it done quickly. A good man fire 3 aim shots in a minute. Major Forbes, give me a Colt revolver. What? Your gun. Give it to me.
Is he gonna start shooting around him? Because that's what's gonna be happening in battle. Yep.
Reload. Quickly.
Yep.
Faster!
That's the situation you're gonna be in, man.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Teach them properly, Major. Yes.
Yeah. Not just gunfire. You're gonna have, you know, your men beside you falling over, wounded, screaming.
Ready! Aim! Fire!
Yo, is that was really Matthew Broderick. Alright, there you go. On horseback.
Morning, Major. You're up early.
I want to talk to you.
Certainly.
If you wouldn't mind getting down from your horse.
Little tension right there. He didn't tell him anything wrong though, man. He's right. They gotta get trained right.
Better?
Why do you treat the men this way, Robert?
How should I treat them?
Like men? And what about Thomas? Why are you so hard on him?
He's not a very good soldier. I'm getting these men ready for battle.
Robert, they're already as good as the 7th ever was. March well, they're disciplined.
No thanks to you.
I beg your pardon?
Ooh.
Who do you think you are? Acting the high-up colonel. You seem to forget I know you. And so does Thomas.
Forbes, if you don't believe in what we're doing here, maybe you shouldn't be part of it.
Part of what?
Left, right, left, little finger along the seams of your trousers.
Marching is probably all they'll ever get to do.
It is my job to get these men ready, and I will. They have risked their lives to be here, given up their freedom. I owe them as much. I owe them my freedom, my life if necessary. Maybe so do you, Cabot. I think you do.
But the major said, you know, they're as good as the 7th ever was. But it looks like Robert's like, you know, but we need an even higher standard, right? He wants to make sure he gets them as ready as possible.
Guard! Mary and Joseph, what have we here? Prince Charlie and his... You're not reading your books now. Get up. Now stab me. What? Stab me.
Shit.
Come on, stab, not tickle. Hit me.
Fuck it, go for it,
Come
Thomas.
on. Trusty little schoolgirl. You're the worst soldier in this whole company. Now hit me.
Oh, come on, bro. There you go.
No shame, son. Get up.
Thomas, get up. Thomas, come on, get up.
I said get up. Nigga forgot to duck, that's all.
Sergeant, deal with that man.
Yeah, you spoke without permission, so.
I'll tell you what we secrets. Keep your mouth shut.
But Denzel's character is not the type to break. Looks like under pressure or discipline.
Speak to you for a moment in private, if I may.
Thomas, come on.
Enlisted men wishing to speak to their commanding officer must first get permission. You understand, Private?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's so hard, dude. They grew up together and it's his friend, and but there's rules here, man, that you have to abide by, and it's not the same.
Things never change. It's the whole world.
What would you guys do, you know? I mean,
If you don't quit that drumming,
you need to set an example.
why don't you take your drum outside and practice?
And Thomas, you gotta,
Soft, hard man.
just gotta say it. You have to man up, brother.
Swell. It's a nigga beating swell.
He in the same boat with us. You see Chefs come, kill him too.
Not him. He a swell.
He just a boy.
He a weak, white boy. Beating on a nigga make him feel strong. Ain't that right, Snowflake? You know, he never been to no West Point. The only reason he in charge because his mom and daddy fixed it. Ain't that so? Ooh.
Telling him to shut the fuck up in his own
He
way.
was different, didn't he? What you think now? Thought you was so smart, didn't you? Yeah, you in real school now, don't you? What you gonna do, cry? Yeah, you sure
Slammed it back on his face. I hear what Denzel's character's saying though, you know. And Jesus Christ, gotta get him some legit footwear here, man.
Man
Fuck.
say there's a farm ain't but 2-3 miles from here. Said the lady over there give him biscuits and gravy. She said if he bring his friends, she feed them too.
Don't even think about it.
Biscuit and gravy sound good to me.
I'm telling you, boy. They find out, they liable to shoot you.
Is you an old man or is you an old woman? I forget.
All right.
Yo, man, biscuits and gravy sound good as hell right now.
Collard green.
He's a bad influence, bro.
Cornbread.
Oh, don't even tell me okra, bro. You would get you. Yes, yes. I'd run over there if you tell me fried okra.
Waiting on you.
He's not even gonna go, man.
Dear mother, try as I may, I don't know these men. Their music, camaraderie, which is different from ours. I miss Christmas on Nashon Island and the smell of the sea.
Robert, it's Thomas. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Robert.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
Oh, what a tough spot to be in, man. Oh. Like if I was Robert as the commanding officer and a good friend of mine, someone I grew up with is an enlisted man and is clearly, you know, falling behind and not a good soldier. That would eat away at me, man. I don't know what I would do. Actually, there's requirements, there's rules to follow, there's things to do. Everyone has to meet a certain standard, and that's what it has to be.
Quartermaster.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. How's it going down there?
Very well, thank you.
You're among friends. How much longer do you figure they last? I hear they're deserting 10 at a time.
Oh, you're misinformed. We haven't had a single incident.
Figure the Nigs never had it so good. 3 square a day, a roof over their head. They gotta know that nobody's gonna let them fight. Am I right?
Yes, of course.
If there's anything you need.
Yes, actually, I put in a requisition shoes 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, equipment, fucker.
Well, we're extremely limited as to footwear. That kind of item has to be reserved. Those units whose fighting readiness supersede yours. You understand, I'm sure.
Yes, I understand.
I better get some verification on that you're limited on supply, asshole. Because my men need equipment, regardless if they're fighting out there or not.
I have got my hands on delicious local jam. Blueberry. Right. Nice meeting you, Shaw.
Fucking guy. Look, you ask me again what I want? I need my men to have the equipment that they need to perform their duties, you know, to the highest standard.
Excuse me, sir. We've caught a deserter.
No, what? Really?
Hey, they ain't gonna go on shooting, is they?
No.
I wouldn't
It'll
think
be all
I think he was just going off to that farm to get some biscuits and gravy. I don't think he was deserting. Alright, what's the punishment here gonna be?
The prisoner is in position, sir.
Is this?
The prisoner is to be flogged before the regiment.
Not with a whip, not us, man.
Excuse us, Sergeant Mulcahy. Never question my authority in front of others.
I is sorry, massa. Be the boss man now, and all us chillins learn
Major
to
Ford, stand at attention.
I get the major's point of view, man.
Sergeant Mulcahy, you may commence.
Oh. Bro, is there like something else, not a fucking whip? Like the major said? Oh. Fist or punches?
Proceed.
No, not a fucking whip, man. And look at his back already. Oh. Whoa. Dude, Denzel's character is like, oh shit. Like, what is this? This is nothing new to me, fucker, you know? I'm used to this. Look at him. Oh god, dude, it's oh my god. Dude, okay, so it started off with defiance and anger and rage, and then his face shifted to sadness and internal pain and suffering. Did you see that? It didn't look like it hurt him at all. Externally, like he could give a fuck about the pain outside, but something inside was hurting him. Oh my god, dude. Oh, the shift in his face. Wow.
This morning, it would be a great help if I could talk to you about the men time to time. That's all.
Shoes, sir. The men need shoes, Colonel.
Yes, I've been after the quartermaster for some time now.
No, sir. Now, boy was off trying to find himself some shoes. He wants to fight, same as the rest of us. More even.
Oh my dear God. Oh, fuck.
All of the men like this?
Most of them.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, enough is enough. Give me my fucking shoes. What's happening? What's this?
Good afternoon,
Oh,
Colonel.
shit.
Change your mind about that bottle I was talking about?
Give me my shoes, fucker.
600 pair of shoes, 1,200 pair of socks. Anything else you've been holding out on us?
And if you've been holding out, you son of a bitch.
I'd love to help you, Colonel. We just don't have any.
For niggers, you don't.
Not for anybody.
Pity. I'll just have a look around, see that you
Yeah.
place them.
Let's inspect, fucker.
Hey, son of a bitch.
There we go, yes.
Aren't I? I'm a colonel. Nasty little cuss. You really think you can keep 700 Union soldiers without proper shoes because you think it's funny? Now where
Son
would
of
that
a
power
bitch.
come from?
All right. Hey, calm down.
Slap him, Robert.
Look, have a drink.
Fuck your drink. My shoes. God damn it. There we go. Let's go. What a piece of shit, man. Oh, dude. He had this. He had this the whole damn time. And he wouldn't give it to him. There we go. Okay. And this is simply, dude, this is just simply showing them respect. That's it. That they're gonna get the same equipment. That's you're asking for nothing. All I'm asking for is the same. Jesus Christ. Oof.
Steward, is there anything you need?
No, sir.
Keep me informed.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I can't get over that look on Denzel's face, dude, when it was shifting and changing like that. Wow.
From the War Department. Can anything be done?
They've got families. Protest this through channels. Attention, battalion.
Yes, sir.
Attention, battalion!
You men enlisted in this regiment on the understanding that you would be paid the regular Army wage of $13 a month. This morning I have been notified, since you are a colored regiment, you will be paid $10 a month. Regiment fallout by company receive pay.
Such bullshit, man.
Where you going, boy? To get paid. $10, a lot of money.
It's not what you fucking signed up for, though, man. That's not what you signed up for. Oh, my voice is... I shouldn't be doing that. This is bullshit, man.
Where's your pride now? Look, hey,
Yo, man, when they enlisted, it was $13 fucking.
You're gonna go with that? Color soldiers stop a bullet just as good as a white, and for less money too. Uncle ain't got himself a real bargain here. What you say, Buck? That's right, slave. Make your mark. Get your slave wage. Yeah?
Speaking facts, bro.
Sign up. That's right. Head up.
Fuck this, man. $13. That's what I signed up for. That's my signatures on a fucking piece of paper for $13, not 10. What the fuck? My service, dude, right here, my commitment and everything, it's not worth less.
If you men will take no pay, then none of us will.
Let's fucking go, man. Robert, yes, this is how you bring everyone together, bro. Fuck it. None of us will fucking get paid until the right wage is met. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Boots, uniforms. Looking sharp, guys. Nice. Wow, okay. Part of a parade as well. Nice. Looking handsome for the ladies. Yeah, dude, nah, fuck that. I signed for a certain amount. I'm not gonna fucking get less than that. My life isn't worth less. I'm just as committed. I'm serving. I'm busting my ass. Look at him. There we go. Proud of his men that he's trained. Well disciplined. Dude, that's so great for Robert to do that too. That brings unity, man. It lets them know, yeah, I'm with you guys. Fuck this bullshit. You know? I'm not gonna accept it. Thomas. And Thomas is right there, man. He's got it together. Nice, nice, nice.
I forgot how hot it was down here. Welcome home, boys. Take a good look. It's all a memory now that the Northman comes.
Now that we come.
Colonel Shaw? Special assignment from Harper's Weekly. A million loyal readers want to know when the men of the 54th see action.
1,000,001. Well, you'll want to see this.
Attention! Company! Rollins, front and center.
Sir!
Mr. Rollins, this regiment was formed, promised that only white officers would be commissioned to lead it. Nothing was mentioned about non-commissioned officers. Therefore, in recognition of initiative taken not only for yourself, but on behalf of the entire regiment, you are hereby awarded the rank of Sergeant Major.
Let's go. Sergeant Major.
Hip, hip!
Fuck yeah. I mean, he's instrumental. Helping build trust and unity among this group.
I ain't sure I'm wanting this, Colonel.
I know exactly how you feel.
Right? It's a big responsibility, man. You have it's pressure. It's a huge load right here on the shoulders, dude. You have a lot to answer for. But when you have that kind of responsibility and that pressure, man, and you're up against some tough decisions and you figure it out, it builds you. It builds you as a person. It builds your character.
That's right, Highness. Ain't no dream. We run away slaves, but we come back fighting men. Our kingdom come the year of Jubilee.
There we go. And that means something, right? As we saw in the parade, the elderly, the women there, the children, seeing these black men, in this regiment. It's inspirational. It kind of lets you know, hey, this is a step, right? This is an additional step in the right direction. We're headed where we need to head to. It's the right path.
Who are these ragamuffins? Contraband.
Hey, man, we're from
Massachusetts. So march you better than we. I beg your pardon? Says we march like white soldiers.
Even talk like the Booker soldier. We slaves in the field when the Yankee man comes. Say we soldiers.
How you like the army, Contraband? We love it. Thank the Lord every day for the good victuals.
We got some crazy eyes. You see that?
Every day like Christmas.
What? Like Christmas.
They've been working for weeks in anticipation of your arrival. We're all very excited to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Lincoln's idea. Hired a group to teach our colored how to read and write. Just your sort of people, I should think. The regiment should enjoy their stay here.
I'm sure we'll have a fine time. That's not why we're here.
Can't promise you much action. Meet Colonel Montgomery, brigade commander.
Colonel.
Honored, sir.
Contraband regiment's his brainchild.
You didn't think you were the only coloreds around, did you, Colonel?
I did, actually.
Have they seen any mischief?
No, sir.
I'm hiking a company over to the Georgia coast in the morning, foraging for supplies I could use a hand. That is, if you think your men are up to it.
They are indeed, sir.
Very good.
Beg to report, Colonel, sir. The troop is fed and bedded down for the night, sir.
Pass the word along to A Company. We'll be going into action in the morning.
Very good, sir.
They want that opportunity, right? It's one thing to have taken the step and be part of the army, right? But then to actually be able to fight alongside and have that kind of impact is it's the next level.
See, I'm from Kentucky, originally owned a few ourselves, so it comes naturally. You are from Boston.
Yes.
It is impossible to imagine Boston with slaves.
Town's clean, sir. Ain't no ribs here, just some women.
Right, you hear that, boys? Let's clear her out!
What are you doing?
Liberating this town.
The musket, Moss. Shoot now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shoot the
All
lady,
right.
boy.
Okay.
Don't shoot!
That man is a civilian.
Man, it's Secesh, and Secesh is all the same, son.
No. Dude, these are civilians.
You really think anybody put these boys into some real combat?
Oh, no.
They're little children, for God's sake. Little monkey children. Just gotta know how to control them.
Fuck you, dude. Robert, don't let your men be a part of this, man.
You see what I mean?
Hey, boy, take your hands off the white lady.
Yo.
Well, that would not have been necessary if the sesh woman hadn't started it. They'll never learn.
Oh, dude, what the fuck is going on?
Swept away by the hand of God, the Jews of old. And now I'll have to burn this town.
Take us, soldiers!
Robert,
Tell your men to set torches, fire the buildings.
I will not.
No, Robert.
That is an order.
Fuck you.
You will do it or you will be brought up on charges.
It is an immoral order. The articles of war I am not
Yep.
bound to obey.
Yep.
Explain that at your court-martial.
Motherfucker.
After your men are placed under my command.
What a piece of shit. Oh no, dude.
First squad, second platoon. Fall out to set torches. Prepare to fire the town. Fall out!
Oh, that's so awful, man. They want combat and then they're gonna be doing this. Robert doesn't want this. They're not gonna, they don't want this. What a scumbag that other piece of shit is, dude. Oh, you could just take him down from his horse and beat the shit out of him. Alright, let's forget for a moment ranking, you know? Motherfucker.
What you looking at, biscuit eater? Think you better than me? Think you my judge? You ain't nothing.
And then that I forgot what his ranking was, but the other superior officer there, you know, he was okay with the soldier hitting the black woman, right? But as soon as he touched the white woman, then he ends up shooting him. Like,
Despite my many requests, it's become clear that we are to be used for manual labor.
and firing on civilians and innocent people.
I have written to Governor Andrew, but I feel that only a letter from you to Lincoln himself can have the desired effect. I can think of no other course. I am sure you both pray, as I do, that all this has not been in vain.
Like we're going the wrong way. Hey, come on now, buck up, boys. Buck up now, come on. Well, let the 54th get into it, see? And all your troubles will be over. Come on now, chill. What'd you say? Boy? Boy? Hey, let me tell you.
Shut up, Trip.
Get up off me, snowflake. See, let me explain something to you. See, the way I figure, war would be over a whole lot sooner. You boys just turn right on around, and you let us head on up there where the real fighting is.
Men dying up that road.
It wouldn't be nothing but Rebs dying if they let the 54th in it.
Fucking arrogant, man.
Where you were?
You men move on.
Stripes on a nigger. Like tits on a bull.
This motherfucker, bro. Jesus
You're
Christ.
looking at a higher rank, Corporal, and you'll obey and you'll like it.
Let's go.
I'll make you.
Come on. Smack him.
You. Yes, you. What's your name? I'm putting you up on charges.
Ain't no cause for that, sir.
What's that, Sergeant?
Well, I mean, it's just a soldier's fight, sir.
You men move along.
Move it!
It's the right move by the sergeant major. Saying, no need for that. This is just a scuffle, man.
Banjo, boy.
That's how you should handle kind of a lot of situations. Let's just fucking kill it. Like, let's just, you know, whatever, move on, deal with it, and that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, button up that collar. Suck in that gut. Tuck in them big black lips. Shrink up that nose.
Look at this.
Where you going, boy?
Let me buy.
Let you buy. Let you buy. Let me tell you something, boy. You can march like the white man, talk like him, you can learn his song, you can even wear his suits, but you ain't never gonna be nothing to him but an ugly-ass chimp in a blue suit. Oh, you don't like that, do you? But what we gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do about it?
Fuck it, Thomas. Throw blows, bro. Sometimes that's what it comes down to.
All right. Hey, get your hands off me, grave digger.
Does the whole world got a stump in your face?
You better get your hands off.
Ain't no niggas around here, you hear me?
White man give you a couple of stripes, you hollering, ordering everybody around. Nigga, you ain't nothing but the white man's dog.
Hey, there we go. Fuck
What are
it.
you? So full of hate you just want to go out and fight everybody. Because you've been whipped and chased by a hound. Well, that might not be living. It sure as hell ain't dying. Dying's what these white boys been doing 3 years now. Dying by the thousands. Dying for you, fool. I know, because I dug the graves. All the time I'm digging, I'm asking when, oh Lord's going to be our time. The time's coming when we're going to have to ante up. Kick in like men. Like men!
There we go. Oh, dude, he said that with power.
Watch who you call a nigga. Then the niggas around here is you. Stupid ass, swamp running nigga. You ain't careful, that's all you ever gonna be. You men going back to business.
And what he said, it's true. He's fighting the world. He's against everyone, dude. I guess what that does, it impacts morale, right? He's letting him know, dude, you're fighting them, you're fighting us, you're fucking fighting yourself. Like, get your head out of your own ass and like let's come together, let's work together and let's At some point, it's gonna be our time to fight.
Colonel, what can I do for you?
You can give me and my regiment transfer to combat command.
Couldn't do it, Colonel. Much too valuable to my operations here.
May I sit? Major, I've written a letter to my father asking him to press Governor Andrew and President Lincoln. But I don't have to wait for all that, do I?
Colonel Montgomery, you bring that ashtray over here.
Motherfucker.
Valuable to your operations. Your foraging, your depredations. I've become quite a student of your operations in this region. 34 mansions pillaged and burnt. 4,000 bales of cotton with payment to parties unknown. False quartermaster requisition. Major Forbes here has seen the copies.
Along with confiscated valuables shipped north.
Shall I go on?
Scumbag.
Can you?
I can report you to the War Department. Oh, yes. I can do that.
Fucking vulture. That's what he is.
Let you take your regiment out to fight. That's what you want, isn't it? Show what they can do.
When?
You are bright-eyed, aren't you?
When?
Just as soon as I can write the orders.
Such a smug face, dude. Just slap that fucking cigarette out of his mouth. Dude, the fucking like mountains and rivers and shit he has to fucking jump over to just get his men into combat. They just wanted an equal opportunity, man. Like the Sergeant Major said, Morgan Freeman's character. These other men are dying. We want that same shot, man. Give us that same opportunity. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Firing! By battalion! Hey! Fire!
That's it.
Here they come!
Shit.
Reload!
Fuck you.
Ready! Fire!
Shit. God damn. Fuck you. Fuck, goddamn. And they're still coming, man. They're still pushing forward. Fuck it. There we go. Let it all out now, man. All the fire, all the fierceness, all that ferocity, everything you got built inside, just let it out. Come on, Thomas. Thomas. Ah, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay focused, stay focused. There we go. Eat shit. Fuck yeah. Goddamn. Oh, shit. There you go. Alright, Robert. Shit, 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 shit. Hey, use whatever's around, man. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Thomas, there we go. You owe him your life. Come on, bro. Come on. He just saved your life, dude. Shit. Denzel. Come on, man. Line up on Thomas, man. Come on. Let's go. Whew.
Deploy skirmishers, Captain. Thomas.
Oh, no, no, no. Just a shoulder, right?
How do, Colonel?
Hurts, doesn't it? Well, extremely jealous. Be back in Boston before me, by the fire, reading Hawthorne, cup of decent coffee.
I'm not going back.
Thomas, listen to me. You're shot. You have to go back.
Robert, promise me that you won't send me back. Promise me.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wow. Wow, Thomas. He can't leave, man. He needs to continue on, dude. Oh wow. And remember the Irish instructor just pushing him and saying you're the worst soldier here, and look, Thomas is not ready to go, man. He wants to continue to fight and be with his men.
Lee was turned back in Pennsylvania, Gettysburg. Grant's taking Vicksburg.
My God.
Yeah, looks like it'll all be over by Christmas. I'll talk to you later in your tent.
As you were. Trip, isn't it?
Yeah.
You fought very well. Sergeant Rollins has recommended that you receive a commendation. I think you should bear the regimental colors. It's considered quite an honor. Why not?
Well, I'm wanting to say something, sir, but I...
Go ahead.
See, I ain't fighting this war for you, sir.
I see.
I mean, what's the point? Ain't nobody gonna win. It's just gonna go on and on.
Can't go on forever.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna win. So.
Somebody's gonna win.
Who?
I hear what he's saying.
You get to go on back to Boston, big house. What about us? What do we get?
Well, you won't get anything if we lose. What do you want to do?
Don't know, sir.
Stinks, I suppose.
Stinks bad. And we all covered up in it, too. I mean, ain't nobody clean. Be nice to get clean, though.
How do we do that?
We ain't help them kick in, sir. But I still don't want to carry your flag.
No one will ever take Charleston forts, which protected...
He's been through so much, man. It's so hard for him to trust. He feels like no matter what, the outcome is never going to change. He's been consistently let down and seen the worst of life.
A 10-inch coast mortar, garrison of about 1,000 men. Our Navy has weakened Wagner. Headquarters has determined a time for our attack. We will proceed with the direct assault tomorrow. Problem, gentlemen, is the approach. Only a narrow strip of sand. We can only send one regiment at a time. Now, our best hope, that leading regiment keep the Rebs occupied for reinforcements to exploit the breach. Needless to say, casualties in the leading regiment may be extreme.
General Strong, 54th Massachusetts, request the honor leading the attack on Fort Wagner.
Oh. He just said casualties will be extreme for the leading regiment.
Colonel Shaw, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You and your men haven't slept for 2 days.
That's right, sir.
Do you think they have the strength to lead this charge?
There's more to fighting than rest, sir. There's character. There's strength of heart. Should have seen us in action 2 days ago. We were a sight to see. We'll be ready, sir.
I love that dialogue.
When do you want us?
Oh, but man, that's gonna be so... Oof. He said extreme casualties for the leading regiment. You also have to think about your men. I get it, man. You believe in them. You believe in their character and their ability and their determination and courage, but that's very dangerous, obviously. I mean, but there has to be a leading regiment. Someone has to go.
Tomorrow we go into battle. So, Lordy, let me fight with the rifle in one hand, good book in the other.
Let's go.
That if I should die, muzzle of the rifle, die on water or on land, I may know that you, Jesus Almighty, are with me.
There you go.
And I have no fear. Amen.
Amen.
Lord, 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 oh my Lord, Lord.
Lord, we stand before you this evening to say thank you. We thank you, Father, for your grace and your many blessings. Yes. I run off, left all my young'uns and my kinfolk in bondage. I'm standing here this evening, Heavenly Father, to ask your blessings on all of us. If tomorrow is our great getting up morning, we have to meet the judgment day. We want you to let our folks know that we died facing the enemy. We want them to know that we went down standing up. Yes, Lord.
Oh, yo, I like that.
Fighting against our oppressor, that we died for freedom.
Fuck yeah.
We ask these blessings in Jesus' name. Amen.
I love that. That we went down standing up. And we died fighting for freedom. And dude, I could listen to Morgan Freeman talk all fucking day, dude. All day, all night. Just narrate my life, right? Narrate my life, man. I'd love it. My life's not interesting at all, but your voice would fucking make it super interesting.
I ain't much about no friend now. Never had no family and killed off my mama. You feel funny, right? Come on. Come on now. You doing fine. Well, I just you know, y'all's the only family I got.
Yes, our family. That's all right.
And I love the 54.
God, he's so fucking good, bro. Oh, Jesus. He's so good.
Ain't much a matter what happens tomorrow, but we men ain't.
Yes, sir.
We men ain't.
Yes.
He's so good. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. This man is something else. Oh, what a beast. He's so damn good. Jesus Christ. It's insane. Right there, look, he's not even saying a fucking word, and look how brilliant he is. Dude, shit. What a performance. Oh man, I love this score. What an amazing soundtrack this film has. Damn, he looks sharp as hell. Look at that. Look at that, man. There's so much trust and respect there now. You can feel it. Look at this.
Were you ready, kinda?
God, man. Now that's a regiment right there, dude. Oh my God. They're all together, dude. One unit. Oh, this is so fucking inspiring. Look at this. Oh, there's that asshole from before.
Get Mel, 54th!
There we go. Fuck yes. Yes, yes. Oh man, I love that, bro. Alright, man. You redeemed yourself. Wow. Give him hell, 54th. Let's fucking go, man. This is so beautiful, dude. Yep, as soon as this film ends, man, and I do my post-analysis, I'm gonna read up on this, just research this.
Best seat in the house. I wonder if you might do something for me. I have some letters here, personal things.
Certainly, Colonel.
If I should fall, remember what you see here.
You men are relieved. Port to the rear as stretcher bearers. Do it now!
Mark!
You go on, honey. We be by directly.
There he is. Oh God. He's still healing. Oh look, man. Trip holding him up. He doesn't feel like he's gonna make it out of this. Whew. This score. Whew. My God. Dude, the score, the dialogue, the cinematography, the acting in this, the wardrobe, the costume design, it's just, what a film. What a film, man. Look at this, man. Ah. His men trust him. They believe in him. There's respect, honor, trust. Unity.
If this man should fall, who will lift the flag and carry on?
I will.
I'll see you in the fort, Thomas. Fix! Bayonet! Shoulder! Shoulder! Arms! Bayonets! At the quick step! March! Double quick time! March!
Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Steady!
Let's go. Let's go. Shit. Come on, push forward. Come on, let's go. Shit. Like they said, oh, severe casualties, man, for this regiment. Whoever goes first.
Company commanders, wait here and advance the cover of darkness. Get down over there! Get down! Company commanders!
Alright, they're gonna wait till it gets dark. Alright, here we go. Under cover of darkness, like you said. Oh man, how long have they been waiting too? Just hearing all that go off around you, dude. The psychological impact. Give him hell, 54th, come on. Oh my god, come on. God, man, I'm gonna be like sitting ducks right there. Shit. Fuck. Fuck you. Dude, the numbers gotta be dwindling big time now. Shit. Oh, fire back on him. Fuck, come on. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh. Oh shit! Robert! Fuck! Oh, he's getting the flag. Fuck! Come on! Push forward! Come on! Fuck, my boys. Come on, keep going! Oh, trip too. Oh my god, his last moment though. You see that? Him grabbing the flag, looking back, saying, come on! Oh man, oh, the score. Come on, push forward, guys. Come on, Thomas. Rollins, come on, let's go. Come on, Forbes. Come on. There you go, Forbes. Eat shit. Let's go. There we go, Thomas. Yes. Oh, what he was taught. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude, this with the score. Oh, it's so powerful. Oh my god, look at this. This is gorgeous. Wow. Wow. My god. Oh my god, my voice was really getting strained there. Oh, take it easy. My god, man. Jesus, did any of them make it out? They still hold a position. It's Robert. And Trip. Together. The 54th Massachusetts lost over half its number in the assault on Fort Wagner. The supporting white brigades also suffered heavily before withdrawing. The fort was never taken. Word of their bravery spread. Congress at last authorized the raising of black troops to helping turn the tide of the war. Wow, you guys. I think I pushed my voice a little too hard there at the end when they were advancing towards the fort. Oh, but man, how could you not yell out along with them, you know, while that's going on? Oh my god. Wow, what a film that was. Oh, that was phenomenal. Oh my god. You know, the part where Robert fell and, you know, the first gentleman holding the flag fell too, and then Trip, Denzel's character, he ran towards it. Oh my god. And he picked it up and he turned around and yelled out, "Come on." Oh, with such emotion and power behind that scream. Wow, you guys. I think when I was yelling there, I think my voice might have cracked a few times. Whew, if I want to get better, I got to take it easy. I'll be 100% by next weekend, I think. But, wow, man. Yeah, that. And then they all advanced and pushed forward, dude. And their faces, the fight they had in them, man. They were advancing with such force. And Forbes and Rollins and Thomas. And ultimately, right, they get to a point to where, I mean, they just face all these other Confederate soldiers ready to fire on them, and they kept going until they couldn't anymore. What a powerful ending, and the score that came on when they were advancing that way. Wow. The cinematography in this film was spectacular. So many things, so many different elements just hit that top notch, bro. The soundtrack, the cinematography, the performances, Denzel Washington's performance, my god. So many powerful moments of dialogue. You could feel so much of the emotion coming off of the screen, dude. And it was really something to see them there, you know, here in this third act, how far they had come from their first moments together training, and now, you know, just one regiment. It was truly like seeing one combined unit, you know, like this one massive person that had come together, and there was so much trust and respect and now comfort with you know, one another, beautifully displayed with all the elements to come along with it, dude. Matthew Broderick's performance, amazing. Morgan Freeman, Rollins, Forbes, oh man, Thomas. What an ensemble. What just top notch, man. It was hit on all cylinders. And to go back a few you know, earlier on in the film, you know, just a moment that really captured me when Trip, right, when I guess they thought he was deserting, which he wasn't. He was just trying to get a fucking pair of boots, which this whole regiment deserved from the start. When he was being whipped, first off, I get Forbes' point of view, man. Like, Jesus, man, beat the man. Don't bring out that fucking whip. Like you said, not them, not these men. When Denzel was getting hit, first off, you know, his character, he's you know, he has that defiance about him and that I don't give a fuck kind of attitude, right? And he just like, let's just fucking do it, you know? Let's do it. Let's get it over with. This is nothing new to me. I've gone through this God knows how many times before. When it was happening, and to me, you see, you know, look, we see his face shift, right? From one of I don't give a fuck, you know, whatever, it's me against the world, and you see it shift and change, and it's a face of internal suffering and pain, almost like disappointment too, and sadness. To me, it was not the physical pain that was getting to him at all. I think he could fucking care less about it. It was internal. All that pain that we saw in his face and those tears come out of his eyes. It was everything from the inside, man. And we see more of, you know, we learn more about his character's point of view and his outlook. I mean, to him, it's just things are never gonna change. That's the way he sees it. He's been through so much, and he has seen the worst of humanity, right? And his experience. To him, there's just this outcome, the result. It's just things are never going to change to him in his eyes. He respectfully declined that offer, right? But it all comes around full circle, and in the end, you know, he picks up the flag and he yells at his men to come on, let's go. And then when he gives that speech, right, before they went to that final battle, and they're all there in the campfire. Dude, Denzel couldn't have had more than 5 sentences of dialogue there. But holy crap. Dude, that man doesn't have to say a single word. Everything else he's doing, dude, there's so much going on. There's so much going on that not a single syllable of dialogue. Yet there's this whole other aspect of it, man. His eyes, his facial expression, his tears, dude. Oh, the way he even, like, you know, will turn and kind of look away for a second. Oh, it's fuck me, man. It's top tier, dude. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. It is what he was amazing. What the fuck else can I say, right? He was absolutely spectacular. And I also love what Matthew Broderick was doing with his character. He wears everything on his face, dude. I mean, same way. We see it when he's back in Boston. He's obviously, there's PTSD there, and it's like he's looking around and he's seeing everything, this life that he knew before. And now he's just really changed. He's you know, very much a different person. It's almost like no one here can understand me. No one's truly kind of understanding what I'm going through and what's going on, except for, you know, the major that was there, where we see that first smile come out of him. And there's someone there that, you know, has been in combat and that kind of knows what he's going through. And so we see that little small moment of him smiling. And then it goes back to, you know, him brooding. His purpose is to get these men prepared and ready for anything, because look, man, he's had men fall. He's been there and he's been injured and he's faced death who knows how many times at this point. And so he knows, right, that he can't be light, he can't be soft on these guys. He has to push them. It is what it is. Look, we all know this, right? That especially here, right, in this time period, this being the 1st Black Regiment, I think Robert felt like, you know, there's a certain standard, but our standard has to be even above that. People, I guess, are first off, it looks like they're expecting them to never face combat. It's something Robert and the men want. They're pushing for it, right? Ultimately, he knows that whatever that standard is that any other regiment would have, theirs has to be even higher than that. For multiple reasons, not just the possibility of facing combat, but for what this represents, and it being the 1st Black Regiment. And they have to do everything as good and better than, you know, any other white regiment that's been there. So he's pushing them extra hard. Then he has his moments, right, where he sees Thomas struggling, and Thomas, you know, initially he's just not cut out for it. But it was beautiful to see, you know, kind of his character development and him push forward and not give up and stick to it. And as hard as it was for him, look, man, he was right there. Recently wounded and not wanting to go back and knowing as well that this last battle could very well be the end of his life, right? But he didn't care, and he had every opportunity to leave, and he said, no, I'm staying. So just beautiful journey to his character. And again, just back to Matthew Broderick, right? So we see that he also understands, right? This, you know, I have to build trust among the men. I have to have their back. I have to show them that I'm here with them, and you know what, you know, the struggles that they have, and I'm not gonna accept this fucking payment either, man. I love that moment, you know. He said, "You guys aren't gonna accept payment, all right? Neither am I. Fuck this. This is bullshit. You guys should be receiving $13 like you signed up for." And so, you know, his men slowly start building trust for him. It just gets to a point to where you can tell that they truly care about each other. That was just so beautiful, dude, to see that. I love the steady buildup of it, you know? It felt like natural and because we see them for a long time span, well over a year plus, right? And so we see the different stages of it, and we see that unity and that bond and that trust growing little by little by little until, you know, they're right there. And when they see him fall, dude, it was like they were seeing, you know, their own brother fall. His words and his sacrifice, it was like it inspired them for that last push that they gave. Just amazing, just beautiful, dude. So many great things about this film. I can go on and on about it. I mentioned it. We'll be watching many other war films coming up. I'm not sure what the next one is going to be, but this was an amazing film, beautiful film. With that said, you guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next reaction.